Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Hey, Mrs. Runner Shark is here with her baby shark, David. And we are going to be talking about and learning about sharks today. Right now we're doing a reading lesson, so we're going to read some information for you on sharks. And then later on we're going to do a shark math game called Shark Attack that we made up.
And then at the end of the day, we're going to be learning how to draw sharks.
David learned how to draw sharks today, and it's a directive drawing, so everybody will be able to do it because he has real simple directions for you that he wrote down. So we're all ready to go for today. All right, first up, we want to tell you a little bit about where sharks live, which is in the oceans.
All right.
You want to read?
Oceans are enormous bodies of salt water that surrounded Earth's continents. Oceans cover about 71% of Earth's surface.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
We talked about that in class, that the oceans cover 70% of Earth. So that means it's made up of salt water. Remember when we talked about fresh water and salt water?
There are 5 oceans: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic. Oceans are not only very large, but are also very deep. Out in the middle of the ocean, the bottom is so far down that no light reaches there. Many strange creatures live in this part of the ocean, many of which it is believed have not been discovered yet.
Some animals have not even been discovered yet in the ocean. That's mind-blowing to think about, right? What kind of animals do you think there are that haven't been discovered yet? Imagine, what do you think they look like? How big are they?
Also,
very cool.
I also watched a YouTube video on how deep it goes. It goes down to like 200 meters below sea level.
Whoa.
In some parts. As the water is too deep for humans to explore, the Mariana Trench in the Pacific Ocean has its ocean floor more than 6.2 miles and 10 kilometers below the surface.
So the world's largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, which covers about 1/3 of the Earth's surface. So if you took something and you divide it into 3 equal parts, it would be like one of those equal parts is the Pacific Ocean. Now we're going to talk about the type of animal classes they're called. So the type of animal we think sharks are. So I'm going to read you 2 different animal classes, and I want you to let me know which one of these animal classes you think sharks lies under. And if you're not sure after I'm done reading, feel free to do more research and tell me why you think sharks belong in that animal class. Okay, so animal classes are groups of animals that are all alike in certain ways. Scientists have created these groups to make it easy to identify animals. The animal kingdom is divided into many classes, including mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, amphibians, and invertebrates. So we're going to read about mammals first. The best way to tell if an animal is a mammal is to ask, does it have hair? And does it feed milk to its young? If the answer to both of these questions is yes, it's a mammal. Now, answer those 2 questions about the following animals. A human, do we have hair?
Mm-hmm.
We can give milk to our babies.
Mm-hmm.
A cat and a giraffe, yes, they are all mammals. Some other mammals are dogs, elephants, lions, possums, and mice, as well as around 5,000 other types of animals. Wow. So there are over 5,000 mammals in the world.
Yeah.
Mammals can be found in virtually every part of the world. There are mammals that live on the land, such as bears, monkeys, and opossums. Animals that live in the ocean, such as whales and dolphins. Whales and dolphins are mammals. Do they have hair?
No.
No, but they're still mammals. And even mammals that fly, such as bats.
What about penguins?
The largest mammal is the blue whale. It's about 108 feet in length. And the smallest is a bumblebee bat, and it's about 1.1 inches. It's so little. I never knew bats were that small.
This big.
Do we think that a shark could be a bird?
No.
No, we're not even going to read that one. Do you think it could be a fish?
Yes.
Because it's in the water.
So in the water and it has fins, so.
So maybe. We're between mammal and fish right now. So we're going to read about the fish and see what we think. Fish are animals that live in water. All fish have scales, fins, and gills. Gills are tiny slits in the sides of their heads that allow fish to breathe oxygen from water. Some of the earliest fish, millions of years ago, did not have scales or jawbones. There are many different and wonderful types of fish, from colorful reef fish to sea dragons. And I'm not going to read the next word. Some fish, such as piranhas and salmon, eat other fish. Some fish, such as white whale sharks and manta rays, eat mostly plants. Fish can be found in most bodies of water on Earth, from lakes and rivers to oceans. I'm not going to read you the largest fish because it might give away the answer. Make an inference there, boys and girls. What do you think I'm saying? But I will tell you the smallest fish is called a stout infant fish, and it's only 0.3 inches. Yes, so small. The other classes of animals that you could learn about are reptiles, amphibians, and invertebrates, but we're not going to go into that today. But you could read about those at another time if you'd like, or if you want me to read it to you another time, let me know, because I surely would read it to you if you don't have this book at home. So, David has this book that we found. It's called Shark Bites. But don't worry, there's not really shark bites in it. I'm not sure why they call it that. Just like our game's called Shark Attack, and there's no shark attack.
There's no shark attacks.
No. We just thought it was a fun name for it. Do you want to read to them, David?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Start there. What is a shark?
Nice and loud.
What is a shark? Sharks are fish. They have been around since the age of dinosaurs. Sharks live in oceans all over the world and even some rivers and lakes. Sharks do not have bones. Their skeleton is made of
Cartilage.
There are 368 different kinds of sharks. All sharks are
Carnivores. Which means, do you know what that means? Carnivores?
Don't know.
Carnivores means that they only eat meat. So they don't eat any kinds of plants, they only eat meat.
Most sharks swim even when they are sleeping. They have to keep moving to breathe.
Never knew that, did you? Yeah, because you probably read this before.
Yeah.
When did you buy this book?
I think 2nd grade or 3rd grade.
Oh, in the book fair?
Mm-hmm.
Shark bite is a group of sharks, and shark bite meaning like a fact. Is a group of sharks is called a, do you know?
School?
Yeah, very good.
I didn't know.
Trivia time for David. Prehistoric sharks. Do you want me to read or do you want to read?
I'll read.
Okay.
Sharks have been around for more than 350 million years. They were around 100 million years before the dinosaurs.
Sharks are around 100 million years before the dinosaurs. And next week, we are going to be talking about dinosaurs. And the youngest little guy in our house is obsessed with dinosaurs. So he's going to be doing some of the teaching because he honestly knows more than David and I. So
That's true.
yeah, Evan knows a ton about dinosaurs.
Modern sharks showed up during the Jurassic period, about 150 million years ago. Megalodon, say it like this.
You don't have to read parentheses.
Was a prehistoric shark. Its name means big tooth. It was the largest, most powerful shark that ever lived. Scientists believe it grew up to 70 feet.
70 feet in length. That's a big shark.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I actually saw it once. I thought it said it was a myth.
The Megalodon?
Yeah.
I don't know. It says that it's the length of 3 great white sharks. And I think in the last book that we were just reading, if I can refer back quickly, find where we were, it was the animal classes. Yeah. No. No, those are all stickers, right? Where is it? Okay, anyways, it told us the largest shark. So there's oceans, there's continents.
Where do I find it now?
I don't know. Oh, here it is. It said whale sharks is the largest one. So
And it's
that's
49
interesting because this one says Megalodon. So maybe you're right that it's like
A myth.
or just they don't have enough facts to prove it.
Or maybe it's just like, that's right now, as of right now.
Maybe.
That's the biggest shark.
It says that it could have weighed 114 tons.
That's a lot of tons.
Yeah, because isn't an elephant like 1 ton?
7 tons, I think, is what it is.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh, that equals about 16 adult male African elephants. There we go. There's our answer. Its bite was 11 feet wide and almost 9 feet tall. That's big enough to swallow a whole school bus.
That's big.
Oh. All right. They have so many teeth, and this is going to go along with our game. So we just learned that sharks can have up to 50,000 teeth.
That's the biggest
And
ones.
up to 15 rows of teeth. So we only have we have a top row and a bottom row. So I guess 2 rows. So they can have 15 rows of teeth. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Do you just want to read a few of them?
Yeah, just great white sharks have 300 super sharp triangular teeth arranged in rows.
Ooh,
13.
bull. You don't have to read parentheses. Bull sharks are very aggressive and territorial. Do you know what territorial means?
Does that mean like very protective over their babies? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it means like they don't want anybody near them. Like this is their area.
That's
Like dogs can be territorial of their house. They don't want anybody coming in
No,
that's
they
not
don't.
their family.
Especially our dog.
Here are the top 10 most dangerous sharks.
I know bull sharks in there, probably hammerhead too.
Blue shark, number 10.
Lemon
It's a
shark.
fast swimmer. Lemon sharks, they hunt at night.
Hammerhead shark.
Hunts at night too and takes sudden sharp turns.
Sand tiger shark. And most of these
They troll the ocean floor.
most of these sharks though they are out at night, so like you won't come across one during the day.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know all 4 of those, they're all in like really tropical islands and stuff.
Black tip shark. More than 10,000 of those sharks hang out along
Florida.
Florida coastline. Short fin mako shark are very aggressive, big, fast, and have very sharp teeth. If you want to read more about them, they're on pages 18 and 19. So you can let me know. I'll read it to you guys if you want it.
Oceanic white-tipped shark. The oceanic white-tipped shark is quick, bold, and aggressive hunter. It has been known to attack shipwreck survivors. Oh no.
Tiger sharks will eat almost anything.
Great white shark. I thought they didn't attack.
Unfortunately for surfers, great whites are curious and like to taste test objects that catch their eyes. And then the bull shark. Some scientists believe that most shark bites said to be from great whites are actually from bull sharks. So they must look similar, bull sharks and great whites,
Because
right?
I heard that great whites are they're not really aggressive.
Oh, well, I've heard they are.
Really?
And then if you go through the book, then it talks about all the different types of sharks. So there's a blue shark, a lemon
I
shark,
think these are the ones the most
hammerhead shark. Yeah, the most aggressive ones that we just read about. The sand tiger shark. Ooh, look at that picture of the sand tiger shark. The black tip shark. They all look similar, huh? Because he has a black tip on his fin. The short fin mako shark.
I've heard of that before. It's really big.
Oceanic white tip shark. And then they give you facts about each of them. You can also do research and learn more facts. How could you select what shark that you want to research? Maybe you might want to select all of them. I don't know. Tiger shark. And then you can compare and contrast them again, just like yesterday. The great white shark.
And the bull.
The bull shark. And then here's some other cool facts that we're going to share.
The
real
whale
quick.
shark. They are not harmful.
They're not.
They eat shrimp.
Doesn't look like they have many teeth either.
They don't have teeth. They eat
Yeah.
shrimp and plankton and they just swallow them whole.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're very friendly. There's lots of times where scuba divers go onto their backs and stuff and ride them.
Oh,
underwater.
really?
Yeah,
Aw.
because they're really nice and they're not aggressive at all.
So whale sharks feed close to the surface of the ocean. They filter plankton, like David just said, through their gills. So they eat through their gills. These sharks have 3,000 tiny teeth that are less than a quarter inch in length. They're so tiny. You can't even see their teeth in the picture because they're less than 1/4 of an inch big. Whale sharks are the largest fish. Whale sharks are not whales. They are sharks. Whale sharks are very gentle.
They will not harm you.
No. Here's a goblin shark.
That's scary.
It is scary looking. I've never seen one like that. It kind of looks like it has a porpoise nose like a dolphin a little bit, huh? And then cookie cutter shark.
That one's also kind of scary.
Yeah. Its teeth are different looking. They almost look transparent, like you can kind of see through them.
Yeah.
Frilled shark.
Oh, that doesn't even look like a shark. I always thought that was a fish.
No, it looks like it's from like prehistoric times.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Or
it?
like, it kind of
Yeah.
looks like a piranha a little bit, just longer.
And a nurse shark, which I think nurse sharks are nice, right?
I think they're friendly.
Doesn't say. They hunt alone. I don't know. Guess not. They're hunters. Basking shark.
That's one big mouth. Are those friendly?
Thresher shark. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look again. Bronze whale shark. Oh, in this book. And Port Jackson shark. I think that's the last one. Nope.
Caribbean reef shark.
Ooh, Caribbean reef shark. That's a pretty looking shark, isn't he? So sleek looking. And then it has the glossary. So that's all we're going to talk about for information on sharks for today. But we're going to be coming right back because we are going to be playing Shark Attack with you guys next. All right, see you soon.